The last thing Emma said to her father was, "Text me when you get there." It wasn't poetic. It wasn't dramatic. It was ordinary. And that's what made it unforgettable. Emma was 22, freshly independent, and in a hurry to grow up. She had just moved into her first apartment in New York City. The city lights felt like freedom. The noise felt like opportunity. She believed her real life was finally beginning. Her father, David, had helped her carry boxes up 4 flights of stairs. He didn't complain once, even though his back had been bothering him for weeks. He assembled her bookshelf, fixed the leaky kitchen sink, and insisted on checking the door locks 3 times. "You can never be too careful," he always said. Emma rolled her eyes, the way daughters do when love feels like overprotection. When everything was finally set up, they stood awkwardly by the door. The room smelled like fresh paint and cardboard. "You'll be okay?" he asked. "Dad, I'll be fine," she laughed. "It's not like I'm moving to another planet." He smiled, but his eyes lingered on her, memorizing her face the way parents do when they know time moves faster than children realize. He hugged her tightly, longer than usual. "Call me if you need anything," he whispered. "I will." She walked him to his car. He waved. She waved back. And then she said it, casually, without thinking. "Text me when you get there." That was it. No, "I love you." No, "drive safe." No dramatic music. Just an ordinary goodbye. 3 hours later, her phone rang. It wasn't a text. It was a number she didn't recognize. A calm voice asked, "Is this Emma Thompson?" Her stomach tightened. There's been an accident. Her father's car had been hit by a truck on the highway. It had been raining. The roads were slick. He never made it home. The world didn't shatter loudly. It went silent. At the hospital, the fluorescent lights felt too bright. The hallways felt too long. She kept thinking her phone would buzz with his message. "Got home safe." But it never did. Days passed in a blur of condolences and flowers. People said things like, "He's in a better place. He was so proud of you. He loved you more than anything." But none of it changed the fact that her last words to him were about a text message. She replayed that moment over and over. Why didn't I say "I love you"? Why didn't I hug him again? Why was I in such a hurry? The guilt settled in quietly, like dust in an empty room. Months later, Emma found herself sitting alone in her apartment. The bookshelf he built still stood strong. The sink he fixed never leaked again. Pieces of him were everywhere. She opened her phone and scrolled through their old messages. There it was, the last one he sent her the night before she moved. "No matter how far you go, I'm always right here." She finally understood something painful and beautiful at the same time. Love doesn't disappear because of unfinished sentences. Her father knew she loved him. He knew in the way she called when she was stressed, in the way she asked him for advice, in the way she trusted him to build her new life. Love had been spoken 1,000 times before that ordinary goodbye. And maybe that was enough. A year later, on the anniversary of his passing, Emma started a small tradition. Before leaving anyone she cared about, friends, family, even on simple phone calls, she made sure to say it clearly. "I love you." Not dramatically, not fearfully, just intentionally. Because goodbyes are unpredictable. And sometimes, the most ordinary moments become the ones that echo forever. So tonight, before you hang up, before you walk away, before you send that last text, say it. Because one day, "text me when you get there" might become the goodbye you never meant to say.